Hi, I'm Lou. Welcome to my LouTube. I'm lucky enough to be staying in a house in the Hollywood Hills this week, so I thought I would take this opportunity to bring you around a few of the hotspots in Hollywood that have inspired Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida. The view here is unbelievable. Check this out. There's a plane or a helicopter or something out there at the moment, so you can hear that, but normally all you can hear is the birds tweeting and flapping their wings. It's unbelievable. I love it up here. We have to leave this calm, quiet hills location to head down into the hustle and bustle of Hollywood itself to find these 10 locations that I've scouted out that have inspired Disney and Hollywood Studios. Okie dokie, ready to go. This is my mode of transport. This is Rob's, a bit different in size. He's staying here, getting on with some more work. I need to get on my bike and ride. One of the obvious locations I'm going to go to is the Chinese Theatre, which I'm sure you'll recognise. You may also recognise, or you may have never noticed, the Hollywoodland gates. I'm going to be finishing up at those. So let's head down the hill. And we're off. I don't know what to expect. I've done quite a bit of research from the comfort of my home with Google Street View and maps, but I just don't know if certain stuff has been redeveloped and is still visible or behind scaffolding or what, so we will see. On to Hollywood Boulevard, to the Baine building, my first location. Here it is. I'm going to show you the building it inspired at Hollywood Studios. It's one of the first ones you come in on the left. Take a look. And here we are, the Baine building. It was built in 1926 for Harry Baine, a local businessman who actually started the Hollywood Christmas parade. See the detail above the door here, the window, the balconies, all really, really similar. Now we just need to move over the road to this building. So check out this, it's a costume shop, but look at the detail above there. Not the spider. And then check out this at Hollywood Studios. So the colours are different, but all those shapes are exactly the same on 5 and 10 at Hollywood Studios. Clearly, this building inspired that. Back on my bike, heading along Hollywood Boulevard, going to find something pink now. Next location, Mel's Drive-In. Beautiful building, pink and glistening. Gonna flash to Hollywood Studios. Check out this. I love that. Let's go and find another pink building. I came down Highland Avenue onto Santa Monica Boulevard, and I'm now at the junction of Santa Monica and Cole. Check out this building. I'll take you a bit closer. Stunning. It's a big building, so the views are actually better from across the street. Let's flash to Hollywood Studios to see what building it inspired there. Now the one at Disney isn't as nice, it's not pink, but it's the same shape. You can clearly see they've copied this stunning building for Hollywood Studios. Now, I can't be on Santa Monica Boulevard and not mention Route 66, because this is in fact the old Route 66 along here. I was really chuffed to see a Route 66 sign at Hollywood Studios. It's an awesome road. I would love to cycle it, but that's not going to happen. It's over 2,000 miles long. It goes all the way from Chicago to Santa Monica and it is just not safe. It's not even great to drive in some parts, but for cycling it's definitely not safe. I've done part of it with Rob a few years ago. I think the section that goes through Kansas. It was really cool because you could see Route 66 on the road in certain parts, but then it just kind of disappeared in places as well. So I will never cycle all of it, but hopefully I'll get to cycle parts of it. I've been down to the end of the route on the pier at Santa Monica, and I've done a few sections around here before, but for now that's it for Route 66. We're going to head onwards. Wilshire Boulevard now. It is quiet on the streets in between the main ones. Here we go, 5209 Wilshire Boulevard. Check this building out. And flash to Hollywood Studios. Almost identical, hey? How cool. Going to continue along Wilshire Boulevard, but I don't have much confidence for the next one, unfortunately. Sadly, I was right to be pessimistic. What I want to see is behind this black hoarding. This should be the Darkroom. This is what it looks like at Hollywood Studios. And it's actually at Universal Studios as well, which is pretty unusual. And this is what it looked like not so long ago. I'll take an image from Google Street View. The camera on the front is the bit I wanted to see. The text above the door saying the Darkroom was removed years ago, but the camera should still be there. I was reading about how this block's being redeveloped, and the redevelopers have said that they know the camera is protected and they will be saving that. So I believe it is still behind this, unless it's been taken away to be put back in again once it's done. But this is one to keep an eye on for the future because it's a very, very cool shop front. The original shop was a camera shop built back in the 1930s, and it has changed hands a bunch of times. Recently it was a restaurant, and it only shut down about a year ago, so it's a real shame that I can't see the camera on the storefront anymore. Those two on Wilshire were the furthest point away from the main Hollywood strip, so I'm heading back up there now to try and get to the Chinese theatre. I think there's an event on. There seemed to be quite a lot of road closures and stuff going on as I went past earlier, so let's see how close we can get, but I can walk if I can't ride. The whole street is blocked. Luckily, I can walk along the pavement. There we go, that's where we're going. I should be able to cross up there and get over there. There we go. Flash to Hollywood Studios. The same, hey? Even down to the prints. Really cool to be in such a famous spot. This cinema has been here since 1927, originally called Grauman's Chinese Theatre and now TCL Chinese Theatre. I'd love to go and see a film in there sometime, maybe this week while we live in Hollywood. Heading away from the craziness of the Hollywood Strip, back up to the peacefulness of the Hollywood Hills. Although, before I get up there, there is somewhere I have to go past. Come and check this place out. Look where I am. Hollywood Tower. Is this the Tower of Terror? Now this is an apartment block, not a hotel, but it's pretty similar. Here's a flash over to Disney. I hope the lift experience isn't the same. check out the ride, the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I went on it with my brother and one of my boys last year. Back onto Beechwood to head up to the Hollywood Hills. Going to our final spot. It's a fairly significant one, but it's one that you might never have noticed before, either here in Hollywood or at Hollywood Studios, even though it's been here for 100 years. Beechwood Drive does have some of the best views of the Hollywood sign. And here we are, our final destination, the gates. They've been here now over 100 years. Last year celebrated 100 years since they were built. And 2 stone gates. And so compare those to the ones at Hollywood Studios. They're exactly the same. Have a look. I'm going to cross over to see the other one on this side as well. So cool to be here. I hope you've enjoyed my tour of all these spots in Hollywood. I'm glad it was mostly successful, apart from the Darkroom. That one was disappointing, but the rest has been super cool to see the places in real life that have inspired Disney's Hollywood Studios. I've absolutely loved researching and recording it. It's been really, really good fun. There's actually quite a few more buildings, so I can cover more in a future video if you're interested. Please like, please comment, please subscribe if you don't already. Let me know if you've noticed any of these buildings before, or if there's anywhere else that I need to check out. But now it's time for me to head back to my pad in the Hollywood Hills. So, goodbye for now. See you in my next video. Bye!